they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw again. Fitzpatrick being chased out left. And that will be incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch,
take
the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Bro, I just need someone to sell. Oh my God.
Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Back to the air, Newton on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, I'm so close to this fucking
This is the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup there, and it'll move the chains.
10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. These two teams all tied after one.
We're tied 7-7.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Jones, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Newton. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty runs. To me, that's like the version of
I'm 2K away from trying to get this Brian Dawkins man.
Yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Why can't I fucking get it, bro? Why do you have to be so much?
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. He's picked off near his own 40.
Now that it's done,
that's where the return stops.
1st and 10.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down.
Let's go.
A 1st down throw for Fitzpatrick, escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The lines move there, look like nobody open, now 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Throwing again here, Fitzpatrick on 2nd and 10. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Play action now. Fitzpatrick under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield. They get the...
Okay, I'm ready to play. I'll tell you guys.
Inches. Are you surprised like I am they weren't running the football there?
I'm right there with you. I would have thought it worst. Quarterback sneak, try and pick up the first down and move on. But instead, I think they thought they could catch him by surprise and maybe hit something deep.
So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
Steve, you ready, kid?
Everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
not
way.
the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
No, 97. You can get 97 Emmanuel Sanders.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. It's their third drive
no.
now.
Steve, go, coach.
So far we've seen a punt in that second drive.
You don't understand. Me and Victor got the cheese.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen
Who's number 9?
get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the
What?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
You got Cam?
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Had to type that at the beginning.
Newton on first down. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
Yeah, but...
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League.
Raymond James Stadium.
Second down.
Oh, shit.
Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Taken down
no.
at the 44-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
Where?
down.
How do you know? Oh, Cortland? I don't like those jerseys. Ew. Oh, wait, Joe's kicker's ass.
To throw is Newton. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he got blown up.
Go ahead, man.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
At the end, you get confetti, but if they stay in the
cover
game.
him for a loss of a yard.
Yeah.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
190K? Yeah, Steven's the head coach. He bought us. He owns us.
Looking to throw again on second down. Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's
After this game, Jotro sells.
Take it down to the 42. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down.
3rd and 8.
Good job. What's his defense? Who does this guy got? Let's see.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Gun. 55 is my guy, 55. Yeah, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
Again, Newton. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt.
Get on, Steve.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we have reached halftime here at a good one. 10-10 is our score. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And taking down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
George, did you have something in your third again? Fred or some shit?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Come on, Bill Dog 17.
Starts with a carry by Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 4.
He's got a lot of weapons with the
25-yard line.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first.
Covered. Oh, he's got Big Ben. Not really looking to throw hard, dude. First that's Andre Johnson. That's Andre Johnson. So that's like the card they give you. You know.
Newton flushed out right.
Okay, I'm getting rid of him after this. Calm down.
Leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
He wasn't gonna sell in time.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And he's got Miller. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
So Dylan, did you lose that game?
So far, this one moves the chains.
No, but Andre Johnson I don't think was on the Steelers. No, I think you might be right. Yeah, you're right, but oh my, holy shit, they burned us.
On 1st down,
they toasted us. I'm not even gonna lie. Good job.
Eluding the pressure right, and that's incomplete. Got out of the pocket.
That's definitely his best team. Good for you, right?
Rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's
because he has Archer too, so
make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Dawkins, you dog shit. He's the 97. It's the 97.
It's Newton. He'll find Miller. That's complete. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. 6-yard line.
He did not play for them, Dotra.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Ronald Jones.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
91 is the mark. Great. Check 91. 91 is the mic. Mike 91.
From the 44, Newton escaping the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open
or
is about to be
open.
True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not.
Ryan Dawkins, at least you actually did something this time instead of getting fucking mossed on 4th down,
the
bitch.
Interception here, Fitzpatrick. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler.
Isn't that
past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
It's fucking Andre Johnson, bro.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Fitzpatrick to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
After that throw, and it was definitely one that he would love to have back, I wonder what's going through his head. I wonder what kind of mind game he's playing with himself to get himself back on track. Because a lot of guys, that's what they do. They have little triggers that when the mechanics are off, or if they make a bad throw, that they go to that place to get themselves back in sync.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Hassel dig for him. Hassel dig for him.
3rd and long, it's Newton. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Chase Young able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded at the 33. Before they can get the punt away, whistles as we've come to the end of the 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed.
What is it?
You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Oh, I've seen like 2 of them.
Catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
I've seen 2 of them because you can't watch. Dude, the 3rd one's not on Netflix. The 3rd one's not on Netflix.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground. Or you can decide to throw the ball down because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And that is caught.
What is it, Shazam? Is it Shazam, DC?
Curtis Samuel, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And Washington has taken the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Buccaneers 10.
Out is the kickoff
I
unit
haven't
as they
seen that
run
one.
up and send this one away.
No, she has one. She does have one.
And
Yeah,
this
but I think it's good.
touchback
I think it's a
is
good move.
Sales over the end line.
25-yard line.
Oh, that one looks so good. That one looks so good. I think it's good.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Oh,
And now they'll look to
Green Lantern doesn't have good
from
moves.
behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
That's a good one.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
Such a good thing. Yeah.
Throwing again on
Dude,
2nd
it's a good
down.
movie.
Newton flush to his right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Looking downfield for Godwin. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? You're
Yeah.
a pretty good running team. If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
91 is the mic. Gun, gun. Tighten up. Check 3. Whip. Watch the way.
On 2nd and goal, Newton flushed down right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
He's not the same actor? Or actress?
Jay Howard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, that movie was dog shit.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
And 17. Bradley.
17-17 the score, all even to this point. as
It
he
was
kicks
so
it.
bad.
Taking
It
it
was,
about the 1.
this.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Out there,
No
for this
marvel.
next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
I like that
Look
one.
at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he is into the end zone.
Or what? Oh, Dylan, good touchdown, kid.
Terry McLaurin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
I've seen that one.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
I don't think I've seen that third one.
Makes this Washington 24.
I think you're right. The Thor movie.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah. Yeah, she kind of fucked it
The
up.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the
Are they coming out with their own movie?
Maybe not many people were
I
focused
like
on the
Black Widow.
trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now
She's coming out with her own
defensively,
movie.
you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Get the ball. Slam. 8. 20.
To throw again on second down. Newton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Wow. You a Star Wars hater? Dude, come on.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Fitzpatrick here to throw.
Yeah.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there,
It's the
26 yards. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 24 yards to gain there, another first down as well. Now Fitzpatrick. His throw caught at about the 5.
Dylan, how did you mess that up, bro?
Washington.
Touchdown.
Terry McLaurin with his second
Dude,
touchdown.
it's such a good thing.
Fourth of the year. And the interception by the Washington defense leads to a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Straight facts, Ika.
17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
When are they coming out with the new season?
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw
That
it out?
guy's rookie, man.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want
Did
to
she
see
die?
how they attack him here. Second
Who
and 10,
died?
Newton again. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt. Now Charles dealing
No, we'll
with
just have him come out with
trying to
it.
go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards. Now
It's such a good
the
shot.
passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
8.
They snap it to Newton. And this is taken in one
Michael
hand. What a
shows us
catch.
to me.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Check 55, Mike. Watch the backer. Mike, 55.
Now a first down throw for Newton. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
What?
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time.
She's
here
lesbian,
today.
bro.
He made his first, this from 47 yards out. And he missed it. It's no good. And this
Yeah, no one likes
score will
lesbians.
stay right
Lesbians
where
are not
it is.
okay.
Well, this winds up an empty possession.
Yeah,
Everything looked okay.
Dylan.
He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him,
Oh.
he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Dude, yeah.
Throwing here, Fitzpatrick. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Blitzed by Antoine Winfield Jr.